Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin here. Let's take another look at the short-term bullish as well as the short-term bearish scenario for Bitcoin. As I already explained in the last video today, both scenarios are part of an overall bullish case. There is just one short-term bearish, one short-term bullish case within an overall bullish case. So at the moment, the short-term bullish one is preferred and has already been preferred in the previous video and in yesterday's videos, because as long as short-term bullish support is holding, we can focus directly on higher for a clearer wave 5. So let's take a look at the structure. At the moment, Bitcoin seems to be turning here to the upside. I'm probably going to abandon this short-term wave count to the downside, given the strong rebound that we've seen today. It's a very strange structure, so we're going to try to decipher what it might mean today. So the following is going on here. We have off the 15th of June low in the short-term bullish scenario, a wave 1 to the upside, a wave 2 to the downside, a third wave rally. And this is now where we're dealing with a bit of uncertainty. First of all, the idea is, the idea still is that what we're dealing with here is an A wave down, an overshooting B wave, and a C wave down. However, this C wave would have to be an ending diagonal. The problem is with today's spike, this 5-wave move down has become very unreliable, in that we would like to see a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5. As explained in the previous video, sometimes on the lower time frames, when we really deal with the micro counts, you do not get this last low. So I said to you, okay, I'm watching for ideally another low to either 29,734 or 29,077 to fulfill this C wave, A, B, C, a flat pattern in wave 4 before we go higher in the 5th wave. But a breakout to the upside is of course always possible, because it could be just a WXY structure. If we now get a higher low above the 29,870 level, a higher low, that would indicate it's now in its 5th wave. And the idea is that we get this higher high at some point in the 5th wave. What of course I cannot tell you, don't have the crystal ball, is if we do that additional low here and then go up, or if we make a higher low and then go up. This is currently the expectation, as long as we're holding 28,546, which is the ultimate support level for this 4th wave. And I can tell you, if we now sustain above, or if price sustains above today's high at 31k, which it might very well do, and then forms a higher low afterwards, we will have some evidence that the 4th wave completed here, where I have labeled it alternative wave 4. Okay, then we are going higher towards the 32k region. I'm looking for one more high here in a wave 5 in the primary scenario. Question is just, okay, do we do another low and then go up, or do we go up straight away? And the higher low will be the clue that we need to get some clarity. I hope that's clear. Either way, another 5th wave is expected, as long as we're holding 28,546. Whatever it's doing here in the short term, honestly, that is short-term volatility, which obviously, we're dealing with such small waves now that things can turn very quickly. But the level is very clear. Against that level, we are focused on one higher high. Okay, what is the short-term bearish scenario? The short-term bearish scenario would be a scenario in which price is forming here an A wave. We would get a B wave, maybe this is already the B wave, and then would sell off in a C wave down in a wave 2. But this scenario will only become the primary scenario with a break below 28,546, the wave 4 standard support level. If we come down that much, we have support in the region between 26,191 and 28,100. In this region, price has a chance to turn around in a 3rd wave rally. So this is also a bullish scenario. It would just allow for a deeper pullback before we rally in a 3rd wave. What you need to understand is that this wave 2 full pullback should happen anyway, ideally. After this 5th wave, we would get that, but not in this price region. We will have to adjust this price region if price pushes higher in a 5th wave. Or if it comes down now, then this support area will be relevant. But either way, it's bullish. Yeah? It's bullish at the moment. Price development is bullish. And we are, in my opinion, in an uptrend. And yeah, I would try to avoid to trade every single wave here. Either way, the bullish range is down to 26,190. As long as that level is holding, we can defend the assumption that a larger wave 2 finished on the 15th of June and price should push higher. Either way, okay, against 26,191 in the short term bearish but still bullish scenario, or against 28,546 in the short term bullish scenario. And yeah, I mean, this is not really a standard structure up here anymore. It could be a lot of different stuff. What I'm thinking about is we've got various very bullish hints here on the chart. We have a very shallow wave 2, unusually shallow, and we have a running correction, which indicates as part of the fourth wave, we have a higher B wave, yeah, a higher corrective wave, which made a new price extreme, which is very bullish. So I'm wondering if this will hint at an extension in the fifth wave. Do not be surprised if this move gets very much extended when we get a rally. Especially, as I said, in the last few days and so on. If we really are in a third wave, be ready for extensions and be ready for very, very shallow pullbacks, okay? So I had a question in one of the previous videos in a comment. Could Bitcoin rally directly in a third wave? Yes. It's nothing I'm primarily looking for, but I've seen it before. That's Elliott Wave tells us that we are in a third wave rally with a high likelihood. And the next wave up should get us into a third of a third wave rally. I've seen it before. You know, we sometimes get very, very shallow pullbacks in these third wave rallies, which is, you know, from a tactical point of view, why core positions are so important, especially in third wave rallies, why it is so dangerous to short the crypto market, in my opinion, at the moment, as long as we're holding bullish support, unless you have a really tight stop. And yeah, you know, I hope everybody's positioned in one way or another, because I think, you know, we need to account for the possibility that we may not get deep pullbacks. I mean, the analysis suggests we are in a third wave. What I can show you here is ideal structures, but Elliott Wave tells us that if we really are in a third wave, pullbacks can be shallows and extensions need to be expected. So it's very interesting. I'll keep you updated. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership and also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find additional content there every single day. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.